like to open the Peabody Planning Board meeting held on a virtual platform, Zoom. The agenda for Thursday, December 3rd, 2020 at 7 o'clock, pursuant to Governor Baker's March 12, 2020 order suspending certain provisions of the open meeting law. This meeting is held on a virtual platform, Zoom. It can be seen at Public Access TV, both Comcast and RCN. People wishing to join can enter at area code 646-558-8656. First order of business is the approval of the minutes of the virtual Zoom meeting on November 19th, 2020.
Mr. Chairman, move approval of the minutes from November 19, 2020.
Second.
Dr. Otto, second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
For the record, everybody has raised their hand.
A&R and Land Court, 0 Bow Street. Somebody presenting?
Yes, good evening, Mr. Chairman. Kurt Bellavance, Community Development Director for the City of Peabody. Before you this evening is a Form A&R plan. The property is identified on map 23 of the assessors, parcel 12. The property is city property. It's roughly 71,000 square feet. The city acquired that in the early 70s for the use of a substation for the Peabody Municipal Light Plant. I believe they used that site from the about mid 70s until the early 2000s, and then have turned that property back over to the city as surplus property. The plan before you this evening is an A&R to split the lot into 3 parcels, showing as parcel a lot A, lot B, and parcel C. A lot A and lot B would be conforming lots within the R1 zoning district. A parcel C would not. It would have the proper area. It would not have the necessary frontage. The city is intending to sell lot A and lot B, and then keep parcel C for themselves. They're looking to sell the surplus property as residential building lots. The purpose of creating parcel C is to maintain a buffer within the area. We believe there are some natural resources to the rear of that property anyway, but we thought it was good to hold on to that property so that no further development or splitting of those lots could be done. So I'm here to answer any questions that the board may have in regards to the Form A.
Yes, Dr. Otto.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Kurt, what is the purpose of the 16-foot easement on that lot C?
I'm not sure. That was there. We've been trying to gather as much information as we could. It wasn't showing on another plan that we had. It does show on the plan that Eastern Land Survey put together, but we didn't have any other additional information on what that was used for. We thought maybe it was some prior access. This sewer is on Herrick Road. It's not on Bow Street. Bow does have water, so we thought maybe that may have been one of the reasons, but we weren't really clear on why that right away was there.
Thank you.
Any other questions?
I have a question for Kurt, if you would, through the chair, Tom.
Yes, Roy.
Hi, Kurt. Are you disclosing to? I don't know if you have an auction. Is that how you're gonna dispense with these lots?
Yeah, so there's 2 ways of disposing of municipal property. One is RFP and the other is public auction. So we decided to go with the public auction route. We thought we might be able to get some additional funding going through that way. It's scheduled for noon on Friday, December 18th. barring no issues coming up between now and then. So we're set that. We have we hired Zikos Group. They're a firm that auctions off municipal property. And so they're ready to, they put some marketing brochures or some flyers together. They have it identified on their webpage. They're just waiting for whether it's going to be 2 lots that are going to be up for sale or not. So depending on tonight's decision. But yeah, public auction set for Friday, December 18th.
Okay, so in conjunction with that, have you disclosed or on your pamphlet or whatever, a description of property that was a former location of an electrical substation and that there's existing infrastructure that was left in the ground that'll have to be removed? Conduits, concrete, such, ground wires, etc.
Yeah, we've been, as information comes in, we're passing that along to the auctioneer. They're collecting information on that. In fact, I just got an email from PMLP at about 5:30 tonight in regards to when they used it and such. So we're adding information as we go. They're disclosing information as we pass that along to them, and everything will be full disclosure as they auction off the property in a couple weeks.
Okay, thank you very much.
I have a question through the chair for.
Yes, Peter.
Other than the auctioneer's website and brochures that might be available to view on that website, what other means has the city employed to make aware of this sale to the broadest segment of the public? What else has been done?
We've basically been, I know the mayor has reached out to the ward councilor. They both have contacted the abutters in that area to let them know. There's a sign that was posted this afternoon on the property. We should have it on our webpage by tomorrow or Monday at the latest. The auctioneer, part of their payment is marketing. So we have to advertise this in the newspaper. So it's been advertised in the Lynn item last week, and I believe it will be again this week. I don't know exact dates. Purchasing office was handling that. So we're going through the normal process that we would to dispose of municipal property. I believe there was I'm not exactly sure with this at the state level what was necessary for purchasing director to file that, but that has been done as well. And that's about as much as we've been doing.
Any other questions from the board? Hearing none, we have an attendee, Keith Doucette. If the person wishes to speak either in favor or in opposition to this. You're muted, Keith. Could you unmute? Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just listening. I don't have a comment.
All right, I'm just following the rules.
I get you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Hearing nobody in favor or nobody opposed, we'll take a motion.
Could we see the plan? Sorry, Drew, could you put up the plan?
How's this?
No.
Oh, we can't see it, Kurt.
Drew
No,
has to share
I
his
figured
screen.
Drew would put it up. And as actually to follow up too, in regards to public auction versus the RFP, in discussions with the mayor and the purchasing agent, we thought that was the best method for handling this publicly. because of the, the property. We wanted to make sure that people could go to the auction if they wanted to attend, whether they were going to purchase the property or not. They could attend and basically watch this as a public process and see how actually the city would dispose of this property versus a sealed bid type of method. We thought this was the most, or the best way to kind of show to the neighbors. They can take a look at how the process is handled and see basically the sale of the property in live action. So that was probably one of the biggest methods or the reasons why we wanted to do the public auction.
Do you have any questions?
Sorry, I was muted. Is it close enough for everybody? You want me to?
No, it's fine, Drew. Anyone wishing to make a motion?
Mr. Chairman, if I may,
Yes, Mr. Ford.
I would move approval of an A&R plan of land in Peabody, Mass, prepared by Eastern Land Survey, prepared for the city of Peabody. The date on the plan is November 17th, 2020. This plan creates two new lots, Lot A and Lot B. Both have area and frontage on Bow Street, meeting zoning. Additionally, it creates a third parcel C of 21,069 plus or minus square feet, which will remain with the city.
Second.
We have a second?
Go ahead, Peter.
Second.
We have a second. All those in favor? Can we have
Aye.
an equal call because the plan is basing on everybody?
Yeah, sorry. Hold on. I'm just trying to.
No, a roll call will be fine.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta pull up the sheet. I'm sorry. Now
You could pull the plan down if you choose.
I'm trying. Zoom is not there. It is. Okay. Zoom is deciding not to be friendly to me at the moment. It should stop sharing screen now. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Let me just pull it up. Unfortunately, I don't remember the order that it was in. Okay. Dr. Otto,
Yes.
Mr. Feld, absent. Attorney Arvanites,
Yes.
Mr. Gagnon,
Yes.
Attorney Cooper,
Yes.
Mr. Simoes,
Present.
Mr. Ford,
Yes.
Mr. Bancourt,
Yes.
Mr. Ginzali.
Present.
It passes. Yep, 5-5-0-2.
Thank you, Mr. Bellavance.
Sorry, 6-2. I apologize.
On the agenda, site building plan permits, none shown. Appointments, none. Subdivision board action, Stonegate subdivision.
Mr. Chairman, in your packets, you should have seen that I received communication from Attorney Kelty requesting an extension of time.
I make a motion to receive that and
I'd like to ask a question.
sure.
What's taking so long? This is like 2 years now. What in the world is going on?
At our last meet, I mean, again, the only information I have is the correspondence for the continuance. I asked, it sounds like they're still working together, the applicant and their design team on a plan, and they're gonna get back to us when they've done
And
that.
the peer review, all that stuff, those three entities are all working together?
They potentially could be. I mean, I haven't been looped in on that, but when we had that meeting with the city and the applicant, they left that meeting saying that we're gonna, work together with it sounded like with their inner design team to look at the information that they've received and the feedback that they have and come up with either revised plans or what their movement is going forwards. And from that point, I haven't heard anything besides these continuances.
Thank you.
I believe they're working on it. I mean, what they're working on, I don't know. I guess that's what we'll wait to see. But I believe they will be trying to come back, I think sooner than later, but again, I haven't heard much more than just the continuances that I received from Attorney Kelty.
I've never seen anything like this. It's amazing.
Well,
We have a
Um,
motion.
Mr. Chairman, I would move to receive a communication from Attorney Kelty dated December 1st, 2020, requesting an extension of time to act for Stonegate subdivision until January 14th, 2021. Further, I would also move to grant said extension of time to act.
Second.
Second.
Second by Dr. Otto. All those in favor, raise your hand.
Aye.
Aye.
Passes.
Um, Correspondence, none. City council, none. Other matters properly before the board.
Mr. Chairman, in your packets, you should have seen I put in there proposed 2021 dates. Roy, I did receive your email about the September date, and I will fix that. But if anybody has any comments or questions or concerns with those dates, please let me know. If not, I guess we can have a motion to confirm them, and I'll then post those on our city website, have them posted on our city website.
Mr.
Roy,
Chairman,
what was your change?
There was an error, a Scribner's error on, was
September
delineated
15th.
as a Wednesday instead of a Thursday.
Yeah, the 15th should be the 16th.
Gotcha.
Mr. Chairman, I would move to accept the proposed dates for next year for planning board meetings, with the exception of the September 15th meeting should read September 16th.
Second.
Second, Attorney Cooper. All those in favor?
Aye.
All are in favor. Passes.
This time I'll accept another motion.
Mr. Chairman, move to adjourn.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All passes. All right, everyone. Have a great evening.
Thank you.
Thank
Good
you.
night, folks.
Holidays, everyone.
You too, everybody.
See you at dinner.
Yeah.
I know, we should have a Zoom dinner.